Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show. Charlie Bahama Show.
It's the Charlie Bahama Show. Yeah.
Hey, it's your boy Charlie Bahama, and you guys are in store for a delicious show today because we are here at KFC.
Hey, Charlie, need your hat?
My hat, thank you, Stetson. Thank you so much.
Stetson?
Stetson, thank you.
Deon. You know, Deon made you the hat. No?
Thank you, Stetson. We have a fantastic show today. We're gonna have Naughty on the show, so it's gonna be fun, fun, fun. You know Naughty is one funny dude. And also, we're gonna have the artist who made this hat on the show, okay? The real artist. I don't know Stetson, but anyway, the real artist on the show today. So it's gonna be delicious, funny, and creative, all right? Charlie Bahama, come on back. The Charlie Bahama Show is brought to you by KFC. Ignite your senses with the exciting flavors of KFC. The Charlie Bahama Show will be right back. Keep up with all things Charlie Bahama by following Charlie Bahama on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Get behind-the-scenes access to Bahamian and international celebrities, along with travel info, tips, photography, and video. Like, share, and follow Charlie Bahama on all social media platforms. And subscribe to our Charlie Bahama YouTube page to catch up on all past episodes and bonus clips. You can also go to charliebahama.com anytime. We always keep the lights on. The Charlie Bahama Show. All that same flair with a little less hair.
Yeah.
They say that when it hits you, it hits you. A feeling so strong that it's impossible not to give into. A juicy piece of KFC. To feel elevated by the aroma and to free fall into its exciting flavor. Some call it love, attraction, desire. We call it KFC. Ignite your senses with KFC.
Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show. It's your boy Charlie Bahama with his brand new, look at this rim, hey? Look at that, eh? And This is my boy Deon here, the artiste who put this together. Hey, artiste?
Yeah, of course.
What else would you call yourself?
You know what? I can't think of anything better than
So let's go with artiste.
Yes, of course.
That's French for artist.
Yes.
But listen, I am so grateful for these hats. Now, I want to try this rim on now here because this one, because I have a lot of this style, but I need one like this.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just a little bit more adjustment and bam, you're done.
Look at that, man. I'm going to show you all a close-up of this because Deon took our logo and just made a hat out of this.
Yeah.
I mean, and you do a whole bunch of these
Yeah,
hats.
I do the hats out of cardboard boxes. Mostly I've been using like the local liquor brands as well as international liquor brands. Recently I started just to flip the boxes over to give that brown, clean look.
This one, white malt.
Yeah, that one is white malt, right. Yeah.
This is white malt.
Right? And that one is actually raisins.
Raisins?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Let me show you that. Raisins.
Yeah.
That's good.
So whenever I find a solid
does that
box,
mean I'm healthy? I'm getting my fruit?
there you go, right? And then what I do is that after I finish the process, then I clear coat them. So even though the hat is essentially made for 1 day or maybe a week, you could actually have it for a few years. This one is 2 years old.
Oh wow, that's in good shape. What does that say? Oh, that's you?
That's
Okay.
my name, Ooey.
So, Ooey. Okay, so does that stand for just like what I think? Ooey?
Yeah, well, ooh, yes. And then the we is actually original, uncompromising, innovative individual, which is my artist name because I'm also a rap artist.
Yeah, well, see, I was right. Artist, artiste.
Artiste.
So you also are a rap artist. So
Yes.
So what else you do? I mean, you create hats. You're a rap artist.
Yes.
So
I'm also, well, I've been in a few local movies, on a few local TV shows. I write plays, I've starred in plays, I direct plays. So I even contributed to a children's book that is in the school curriculum.
Oh, very good.
Yeah,
Congratulations on that. Yeah, man, because I've known you for a while, but then when you posted this thing with this hat, I was like, man, you know, I'm so grateful that, you know, first of all, that you even thought about, you know, doing that for us, and it's really cool.
Yeah, well, listen, you know what, I like a challenge, and the thing is that I bought a laser to cut in logos on these hats. You got the very first one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now let me ask you this, because can people buy hats? Can they have their?
Yes.
Like, who would they? You know, how would they get a hold of you?
Well, I'm on Instagram at Uwe, right? And all you have to do is just contact me, and the hats are pretty reasonable. They go for $20 each, you know. And with my laser now, I could burn your logo. Once you give me a picture, I could burn your logo into the cardboard.
Just like you did here.
There you go.
I'll put the name underneath, because Uwe, people be like, how you spell Uwe?
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
like, especially me, I can't barely spell my own name.
Yeah.
You know. Well, listen, man, Deon. So I appreciate, you know, you making this hat for us. It was like something that's really
Well, Charlie,
cool.
you know, it was my pleasure, man. It really was.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Thank you. So
All
so
right.
I can put the name up under there, so you all
All
can
right.
see, you know.
So at Uwe on Instagram.
Yeah, and check him out. Get your own hat made, you know, get your own rim.
Yes, of
you know?
course.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, now listen, now we coming back, as you see I'm in my home here, KFC. So I smell like KFC brewing, and
Me too.
Naughty could be here we have to get you some KFC, because, you know, we can't let you leave here with no KFC. But Naughty on his way here, so when Naughty get here, he don't know, but we have a chicken wing or a chicken, something we could be doing, a chicken wing eating contest, or better yet, the sauce. Because I know these sauces like the back of my hand, so I could beat Naughty, and we could
But of
do
course.
a blind taste test to see what sauce is what. Okay, so come on back. You can have Naughty on the show, all right? Charlie Bahama.
Charlie Bahama.
The Charlie Bahama Show is brought to you by KFC. Ignite your senses with the exciting flavors of KFC. If you want more Charlie Bahama, go to any of our social media pages or subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page.
The islands of the Bahamas. Fly away.
Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show, and I am here with an old friend.
Boy.
Not meaning that he's old, but we've been friends for a long time, since we was,
Knee-high to grasshopper.
you know?
King Hatchet was a hammer.
Do people know that Naughty, that your real name is Inigo? Because I know you were Inigo Zenicatalaya.
Boy, listen here. My real friends still call me by my government name. They remember that, and parents remember that. A lot of people have correlated it over the years who knew me as Naughty when they started seeing the column and seeing the talk show. Then they realized, okay, it's the same guy.
Right.
But at first, no. The only people who really knew me.
Zenicatalaya.
That's
Because I knew your parents. I mean, we like I said, I used to come
Yeah.
over that what was
Let's
that,
be real.
kidney, kidney-shaped pool.
We are fine products of the Dolphin Swim Club and the late Betty Cole, and we're two of our finest products right here. I can honestly say.
But she might not have said the two finest, but she'll say two products.
She used to love KFC, so I used to bribe her with KFC. So I was one of the finest for sure. For sure.
I didn't know that part.
And
no.
Troy Sims was another one who used to pull on the heartstrings a little bit too. So you know, yeah.
No, but the thing with Miss Cole is, to everybody, they thought they were her favorite.
Of
'cause
course.
She was so. You know what? The
She
thing,
had us all swung, believe it or not. Everybody thought we was their favorite.
The thing with Betty Cole, though, you loved her and feared her at the same time. Because I don't know about you, when I was 8 years old swimming, I was so scared of Miss Cole.
Listen, there's two women in my life, been in my life, who I call small ox chop down big tree. My late aunt Kay Thompson and Betty Cole. And the two of them was like 5 foot below and could chop down big tree. And I've proudly married a 5'3" beauty who could chop down big tree too.
Wow.
So I got an affection for small ox. They rubbed off on me.
Yeah, wow. No, yeah, those were the days, and you're right, man. You even went there, man, bringing back, memories of the Dolphin Swim Club and all that,
A different time, man. I mean, I look at kids, how they come up today compared to how we came up. I mean, we could have gone walking late in the night. We could go to the beach. We could have spent time over on Cabbage Beach and not been blocked off from getting in. And didn't have the crime, it didn't have the different elements going on. That's why, you know, and the friendships we made then were so lasting because we came up almost like family. Everybody was close.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, every weekend I was swimming in the kidney shaped pool.
There you go. And what I appreciated is you older guys would work with us younger fellas and help us get better a lot faster than it took you to get there. You gave back, and we appreciated that. And it wasn't just in swimming, you know, it was with your whole career. I mean, you kind of been like a role model for me because you had the electric air thing, you had, you know, doing your thing for a long time out there on tempo as well. So it gave me something to chase, you know, so it was inspirational as always.
Yeah, man.
Just like in swimming, you guys set times for us to chase, bro. You did it in life too. I don't want your head to get too big now, but you did motivate me a little bit.
I get this new hat, you know, it can only fit but so much. But you saw that other one he made for me. That's a big step.
We've been making hats for years, man. Uwe has blessed me. He knows I'm a huge Dallas Cowboy fan. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but he blessed me with a lot of Dallas Cowboy, like cowboy hats, big sombreros, small baseball ones like that, as well as Bud Light, as well as one with KFC. So he's really creative what he does, and I promote and support him all the time. And I wear them. I ain't no shame in my game. I'll wear them.
No, I'm gonna wear this too.
Football Sunday, you'll see me in my cowboy hat, you know.
So you like the Cowboys. I like the Cowboy cheerleaders.
We all love the Cowboy cheerleaders. That's an international brand, right?
I had that poster when I was a kid. And guess
I think every dude had that poster.
And I didn't even give a crap about the Raiders, but I had the Raiderettes because they was.
Raiderettes was nice too, but the Cowboy cheerleaders, they're the creme de la creme. The Raiders cheerleaders, they'll shank you if you upset them. You know, they know to stab you. They're a little rough.
So listen, you're talking about careers and everything. So how did you get into this? I mean, did you always like when did you know that you were just funny and like, you know, make people laugh? I mean, because I remember you were always serious. Like we were never. I mean, we were joking and stuff, but like. I kind
of evolved when I played basketball in college. I mean, I guess there were things that people would always tell me, well, "You funny, that was funny," but I never played on it. When I started playing ball in college, you know how locker rooms go. You talk a lot of smack, you talk a lot of foolishness. I used to have those guys rolling, and they was like, "You funny." So that was my first time of hearing, okay, you funny, you make people laugh.
Right.
Then over time I realized that, okay, I did have a sense of humor. That did actually work how I would communicate with people. You know, I'd always have like a lighthearted conversation and Bahamian, you know what I mean? Right. Happy-go-lucky, let's have a cocktail, let's have a laugh, let's have a that was me. And then when I came back home and I started working in the hospitality industry, that's when it really started coming out. I would be able to make fun of the guests and they love it and like ask for more. And so I started pushing it, and Lord bless the dead, Richard Bethel, who'd known me for years and years and years, the big cup himself. He'd see me do numerous spring break promotions for Budweiser, Bud Light, Coors, at Waterloo, the Zoo, Cocktails and Dreams. So he knew, he was like, look, you're really funny, you know, you need to think about doing stand-up comedy. I was like, no, man, I ain't a stand-up comedian, man. And he told me about like 3 or 4 times I should do it. And then one night he caught me, and I was like, you know what, let's do it. And I tried it, and I did 9 minutes the first time I went on stage. I cropped myself. Wow. I've never been so scared in my life. Did 9 minutes, came off stage. He goes, well, you did 9 tonight. I'm sure you could do 15 tomorrow. And by the end of the week, I had a working 15. And 25 years later, the rest is history.
Wow, you at now 16 now, eh?
Yeah, 16, no, yeah.
You can keep flowing for 30 and more, eh?
So I've been doing it for 25, but like I said, one beautiful thing about stand-up comedy and comedy, there's no shelf life. You can do it until you're 100 in Lord's spare life.
Exactly.
And if you look at all the great comedians, they took it until they buried them. Basically, Carlin, Pryor, all of those guys, Paul Mooney, a lot of those guys that had an influence on my career, they did it for a long time and did it right up until the end. So that's one good thing about doing comedy and satire. You always have that. And there's always material, so you always got a career.
Yeah, I mean, just the only difference is the older you get, you're going from stand-up to then sit down and then at what point lay out.
And then carried out. But at least you do it the way you want to do it.
Yeah, but you're making a joke on the way out.
On the way out.
You know?
I'll tell you, my youngest son is a chip off the old block. If I take him now, he's 11, if I take him to Jokers right now and put him on stage, he can do the whole show. He's like that good. He's like Chappelle was when Chappelle was young. At 15, 16, could go on stage and do it. He does it. And he amazes me. And not only does he have content for his age, but he's actually got like global political jokes from all that's been going on and stuff like that. Smart kid. These Generation Xers, you know, these new guys.
So you're saying he takes after his mother then?
Yeah, completely. and no, it's the truth. She's Mensa smart. I mean, she's been valedictorian from kindergarten to Bethune-Cookman Madonnas. and I haven't won an argument in 22 years. I sleep on the sofa proudly. I'm not going to win against my wife. I don't win arguments.
But you.
But I keep trying though, and it could happen one day. It could happen.
One day. Well, I guess maybe when she wants, she just like, let me just give him one. Man.
I always tell her 2 Irishmen could walk out of a bar. It could happen. It could happen.
Right.
So it could happen one day from me winning an argument, you know?
Wow. Well, listen, what we can do, we can go to a break, and then we
man.
can come back because we at KFC, so you know we got to eat something up in here now.
You know, I got you covered, man. I'm the brand ambassador for KFC, one of my other hats that I wear, man, as well as Dunkin' Donuts, shameless plug, you know?
Yeah, no,
so I got you hooked up,
they might
man.
sponsor too, so that, you know.
I got you hooked up. We in the family, you know? They got the Beige Brothers covered, man. It's all good.
All right, more Charlie Bahama right after this.
The Charlie Bahama Show is brought to you by KFC. Ignite your senses with the exciting flavors of KFC. If you want more Charlie Bahama, go to any of our social media pages or subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page. Hey, welcome back to the Charlie Bahama Show. So I'm here now again with my boy Naughty, or Inigo, I always go to that. And also we have Leslie here from KFC, because Leslie is going to be, she's very important for this, because we're doing chicken sauce dipping contest. Is that it?
Well, a taste test. You're going to figure out who could identify the sauces correctly.
Right, now, because both of us deal with KFC, so we both feel like we know KFC better than the other.
Listen, Charlie, not to put you down or nothing. You're my boy. You do a lot of, promotion for KFC, but I'm the brand ambassador for a reason. I ring it out every day on the radio, all day, every day, for the last 15 years. I done forgot more about KFC than you'll ever Google, bro. And that's no disrespect when I say that.
Okay, so we got Leslie here as a referee, per se. And Leslie knows everything about it, obviously, too. But
I'm going to make it fair. Because you're my boy. I don't want to beat up on you in this, all right? So I'm going to bring in my taste test double, my stunt double, who does a lot of taste testing and wing eating competitions. I'm going to let him do the test for you, and I'll let him come on in. You know what I mean? Bring him.
Well, then that means you could be the MC for the.
I'm the MC.
I thought that was your bodyguard. Oh Lord, I scared now. Boy, I think I could lose now.
Man, he good to go, man. All right, he good to go. He is the Acklands, Eleuthera, Exuma, and Marathon wing eating champion. All right, multiple levels, multiple times.
I can lose. Okay.
All right.
So we have our chicken.
Got your chicken.
So we have our chicken. There you go. See, he's a comedian. The mic has to come. So we got the chicken here, and then the sauce is there. We don't know what sauce is in front of us, so you all will guide us what's in front of us, and we'll see who can get which sauce correct.
And you're dealing with the Colonel's boneless bites right now. The original recipe, 11 herbs and spices, boneless bites.
Very good. Very good. Okay.
Yeah, man. That's a party in your mouth right there.
I know. Listen, I love the KFC now. I love the KFC. So, all right. So you can make sure everything on the up and up, right, Leslie?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So.
And what you love?
I love the sauces.
Because that's because you just want to taste them. All right. Any final words before we get into it, Charlie?
Just bring on the chicken.
Leslie, you ready?
Yes, ready.
Count them in. From
1, 2, 3.
All right.
And they're off. Now, which one of y'all can identify these sauces the best?
Okay.
What that looking like to you? What that flavor is to you right there?
That's the ranch, right?
Yeah, that's ranch.
All right. We're looking at the ticket here, Leslie.
Yeah.
That's 1 thumbs up for the ranch.
Okay, so that's 1 and 1. Okay.
1 and 1. All right. On to the next one. Let's make sure they're in order. All right. On to the next one. Right there. There you go. Just drop it down, Charlie.
All right, got it? Okay. I got it? Okay.
You got it all sauced up right there.
That tastes like barbecue.
Barbecue.
But what kind of barbecue?
Oh, they got a kind.
I'm gonna go with a honey barbecue.
I can try that again.
Instant replay.
Spicy barbecue?
Honey barbecue. Honey barbecue it is.
Boom. 2 to 1 right now. Rollies up on top of Charlie. 2 to 1.
He ain't got nothing in his ear. No, you ain't feeding him the answers.
It's multiple winner right here. Listen.
I know, he's a professional. He's a professional. I can see that. Okay, let's go to you know what the thing is, actually, Leslie, what are the flavors? So because I don't even know the different sauces. I just go on what it tastes like. So what are the different sauces?
Okay, we have the buttermilk ranch.
Right. That's the
honey barbecue. Then we have the buffalo. Then we also have the mango habanero. That's all false.
Okay, so that was it. Okay, the honey barbecue we had so far. So okay, so it's 1 to 2. Okay. So
All right, 2 to 1, 1 to 2. Next up, guys. Third one.
thank you. Oh, that's spicy. So that must be that's spicy. Did you say habanero? No. That's a spicy one. Habanero?
That is definitely the buffalo. Definitely the buffalo.
What we got there, Leslie?
It's the buffalo.
3 to 1. I told you, even my ringer is beating you. I told, see, just imagine what I would have done to you if I would have done this, Charlie.
I know, you're right.
It's 3 to 1. But save face right on. The last one, I feel like you can get this one right. I feel like you can nail this one.
I'm so bad that you can give me 2 for his one right on this last one.
If you get this last one, I'll make it a tie.
Okay. Let's go then.
See, I got it like that at KFC. I got stroke like that. I'm like the Bob Barker.
You can authorize that, right? Authorize.
You just got a brand new chicken wing.
All right, let's go.
Dip it down, dip it down, dip it down, dip it down.
Oh, that's my favorite. That got guava. That's that guava one. You got guava, right?
No, we don't have any guava. No.
But think fruit and you'll be all right. What's another fruit that tastes like guava?
Mango. Well, fruity is my favorite one. So it's mango?
Mango habanero. I'll let you slide with that. And see, you earned a tie right there at the end, man. Right there by a nose, you tied with Rolly. Mango habanero. That's it right there. Now, you might have been confused when you said guava. Don't forget they got the guava dessert biscuits going on at KFC. Those are another little, total indulgence that you have to try.
You hook me up with one guava?
I will.
Oh, thank you.
You see how she look at you like, Lord, Charlie look hungry. We can get him a guava biscuit too.
KFC, I could be a brand ambassador too, you know. I love KFC, man.
You know, you should put us together and call us the Beige Brothers and let us take it from there.
I'm with you. Yeah, see? This is my boy from when we was kids. See? He always looking out for me.
And vice versa, man. So hurry up, finish eating, man. I don't want your bites to get cold, but which one is your favorite sauce there, Ross? I mean, we know Charlie's down with the mango habanero. Which one is yours?
I think I'm going to go with mango habanero, too. You got the nectar, you got the spice, mango habanero.
Spoken like the real Guy Fieri that you really are. You see what I mean? The hood version of Guy Fieri right here. Got the spice, got the mango, got everything. Look at you.
Yep, mango habanero it is.
Yeah. And let me tell you, guava is like my favorite thing in the world. I could eat guava anything, guava eggs, guava anything. So that's why guava always on my mind. So hook me up. But now, would you say there's a guava pastry they got back there?
It's the actual, the biscuits, the KFC biscuits. They have a guava infused biscuit. It is off the chain. Off the chain. You definitely want to check it out. It's the guava dessert biscuit available for you at any KFC location.
All right.
And you know how they work good? And you know how they work good too? You take the biscuit, you heat them up, put a little vanilla ice cream on top of them, and go through them. Oh man, oh man. See, I'm a foodie. I'll tell you.
I love this. I love this. All right, so I'm gonna finish. We can finish this. And Naughty, thank you so much for coming on the show, being the MC, and
We'll do it again sometime, man. You got to come to Jokers on the next one so we can get you and let you see that side of the bridge.
All right, no problem. They let me over. And Leslie, thank you so much for being our judge and referee.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right, and thank you, ma'am. You know, no,
The streak continues.
You gotta thank me. He getting all this, you know.
Yes.
You can thank KFC because.
And we got all of this stuff here. So more Charlie Bahama right after this. Okay.
If you want more Charlie Bahama, go to any of our social media pages or subscribe to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page.
They say that when it hits you. A feeling so strong that it's impossible not to give into a juicy piece of KFC. To feel elevated by the aroma and to free fall into its exciting flavor. Some call it love, attraction, desire. We call it KFC. Ignite your senses with KFC.
Hey, thanks for watching the Charlie Bahama Show on this show, the last show of the season. So I hope you all gonna have a wonderful Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the year. I wanna thank KFC, you know, always my favorite, man. I love KFC. I wanna thank Naughty for coming by. I wanna thank Deon for the beautiful lids here, man. The hat, I'm gonna be wearing them. And I wanna thank all our fans and viewers. Every time you walk around in Nassau, they're like, hey, Charlie Bahama, hey, Charlie Bahama. I put on the hat and everybody knows it's Charlie Bahama. Okay, so I want to thank Takia, also Takia Ramming, for watching the show. It's always good, you know, to have people out there watching the show and, you know, and sending you messages. And also got to thank Leslie for bringing me this guava dessert biscuit. I love guava. I knew it was mango all along, you know. I just said guava so I could get one of these biscuits, all right? I knew it was mango. I let my boy win, you know. I let him win. Not in them. He knows KFC much better than me, but I'm working out at KFC, okay? I can be a brand manager as well, a brand ambassador, sorry, all right? So until next year when we come back, you're gonna see the repeats of the shows. They're gonna be airing right here on 212 on, you know, our TV originals, so keep watching. And also when we're not on the air, please go to all our social media. Go to Instagram and follow us on Instagram. Go to the Charlie Bahama YouTube page and subscribe, all right? That way you can see all of, you know, all the past shows and everything that we do when we're not on the air. We do a lot behind the scenes. We're working on a new film, which I'm gonna be behind the scenes on that. And also what you could do is send, you know, the link and, you know, share it to all the Bahamians around the world, all right? So they can get a little Bahamian flavor wherever they live in Germany. I mean, they're all over the place. They're in Dubai, you name, Bahamians are there. So send them the Charlie Bahama Show so they get a little flavor, or send to your friends around the world so they can get a taste of the Bahamas, okay? So until next time, be safe, be kind, and have a good, safe holiday. Man.
Charlie Bahama Show. 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 Charlie Bahama Show.